Warm welcome to the Safe Sensei segment on disciplining your child in public, like public stores, Walmart, the mall, the grocery store, all the places you're going to go with your child. Abhorrent behavior in public is very embarrassing, and it kind of triggers a different feeling when you know people are watching you and scrutinizing how you parent your child. If your child's picking up fragile items, touching everything you don't want them to touch, won't let go of something that they want you to buy for them, or throwing a fit because they didn't get their way, this affects how we parent. So, in this situation, you have some choices. Choice number one, you can ignore their behavior, be ready to pay for any damage that they do, and pay for any items that they pocketed. It happens. Kids that are less than focused have a feeling that they want something that overrides their common sense for consequences sometimes. Number two, you can leave the store and be held hostage by your child, leave your cart, go home, and do your shopping another day. Number three, you can yell and scream and draw more attention to the child. And sometimes when we raise our voice, we feel like we are more correct or more powerful. And generally speaking, it works out the opposite. I don't like any of those options. The last option is accept that your child needs healthy discipline, healthy praise, healthy consequences. Master the 6 point praise and discipline system that we've outlined so many times in our previous videos. The natural consequences. I want you to think about punishment and get rid of that word. It's not punishment, it's natural consequences. When you do the 6 point praise and natural consequence system, you get to stay connected through your child through the entire experience. They don't feel you don't feel I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're small. It keeps you connected to your child. That's number five when you praise them. Let's go through it quickly. Dock, get close to them, touch them on the shoulder, give them a squeeze a little bit, healthy and safe, and say, this is what I want you to do, or this is what I want you not to do. Number two is very difficult but very simple. Tell them once. The only reason to repeat yourself is if your child didn't understand what you were saying. And if you dock, they'll understand the first time, generally speaking, depending on the degree of their focus challenge. Number three, tell them when. When is right now. Remember, if you say wash your hands sometime before dinner, they're going to put it off. And every time they think about it, they're going to have an increasing sense of negativity. And every time you realize they didn't do it, you're going to have an increasing sense of negativity, a negative affirmation. And that turns into that kerfuffle, the argument, the controlling behavior, and everything else. It's way simpler to tell them, hey, right now, and kind of force them to make a choice. No matter what choice they make, you're going to praise them for making a choice. Number four, tell them exactly the consequence that's going to happen if they don't perform. If you say, don't touch that, or else I'll start counting, these things, children are curious. People are curious, and they want to know what the consequences will be. So make sure that you have a consequence ready to deploy. This is why I encourage my clients and the people that I coach to bring me a written list of consequences. List number one, things that are uncomfortable. Push-up position, holding out books, especially young gentlemen that have a profound focus challenge. When they feel the weight of their consequences, it triggers a different reward and learning consequence center in their brain, and they're much more likely to focus and stay engaged the next time you follow through. Okay, so number four, tell them what the consequence will be. Number five, praise them for the choice that they made. Say, that's maybe not the choice I would have made, and let's have our consequences. Remember, number five keeps you connected to your child. Like they're getting stitches at the ER. You wouldn't be angry with your child if they were getting stitches at the ER. You're helping them through natural consequences. And of course, number six is deploy the consequence. Now, being prepared for this before you go to the store, practicing and living the 6 point praise and consequence system is your best insurance, your best insulation against that terrible behavior when the children go to the market and they see all the colorful things that they want to touch. Kids with ADHD and ADD and certain kinds of focus challenges, sometimes very difficult for them to control themselves. So, what's effective, what's legal, what you've planned, what's written down, be prepared. You wouldn't serve dinner without having any food to cook. You're going to prepare, buy the food first, prepare the food before you serve it. So it's the same thing with parenting children. You have to be prepared. Now, I see a lot of single parents struggle with this. Single parents in the grocery store screaming at their kids, having challenges. I was a single parent for 8 years, and trust me, I understand. It's even more important for a single parent to be prepared, not having the backup, the foundation of a two-parent system. It can seem very lonely. So if you're a single parent and you're struggling, reach out to us. SafeSensei.com is our website. There's a simple way you can reach out to us and have a one-on-one consultation with me. It's very affordable. I want to make sure that we help this world. I want to put a dent in this world by changing and helping children feel like the best choice, the healthiest choice, is naturally the easiest way. So please follow through and give us a like and subscribe. I really enjoy helping people with this. It just makes me feel so overwhelmed with joy that people are catching on to this, and it's changing the world. So thank you for listening. Share this with a friend and reach out to us at safesensei.com. Have a great day.